Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I have not done like a car. If you guys didn't know already, I think I talked about that in a previous video. I may go into details with that, but this is actually my first day off in the last 10 days. So basically I just been work, and I really haven't been able to get a handle on the whole weight loss thing, meal prep and all that stuff. What is that? Oh, that's my tea. So I didn't put it on the back burner, weight loss, but I was like kind of like strolling into like my old ways. And if I didn't tell you guys before, which I'm pretty sure you guys already know, that I am a really big binge eater, takeout, Chinese food. I talk about that all the time. And that's really what has been consuming my life, like binging. Like I can do good like Monday through Friday, but like the weekend I really do bad. So it was really helping me with like going food shopping every Saturday the first 3 weeks into my restart. And then after the third week, it just basically went downhill from there. I completed how many weeks already? So I completed 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth week is when I really started like going downhill. Oh, and then this is the 5th week. So I'm actually on the 6th week, so I have to change the title. So I'm actually on week 6 right now. The last time I weighed in on camera, I believe I was 270. I believe I was 270 the last time I weighed in on camera. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta check my old videos, but I believe I was 270, and today I'm 266.0. So that is actually, I'm actually down from I believe the last time I talked to you, like all together. Hey, all together, I believe I'm down, but right now I'm at 266.0. So altogether, I think I'm still, yeah, am I? No, I'm not then. So I'm a little bit up still. I think the lowest I've ever been this year was 264.2, but that was during the week. You know, I weigh in, my final weigh-ins for the week is usually on Sunday, but you know, I had some quiet time, so I decided to make a video today, which is Saturday. So I'm still gonna be weighing in tomorrow. What's up, young? So that's just everything that's going on, weight wise, well, weight loss wise. So it's not like, you know, I started off in February, February 1st at 284, and then I started my restart at 278 February 4th. Like this whole journey started February 4th at 278. So I'm still down what, 12 pounds from the restart, but even from my highest weight, which was this year February 1st, I'm still down. So I'm still proud about that. I still have goals, and I still want to lose 6 pounds in March, period. Like what is it, it's like how many more weeks? It's like 2 or 3 more weeks left in February, and it's 100% doable. I'm really sick of seeing the 260s, especially because I was in the 260s since February. I got into the 260s like around Valentine's Day, so it's like no reason why I should still be in the 260s. So I tried to do a whole juice thing, and that was 100% fail. It just didn't work out for me. It just didn't work out. So I can tell you about that. I believe I started that March, what is this, 10th. And you know, I came on YouTube, and I believe I said I was 268.2. So I'm actually down. I mean, that's awesome, but that's not from like the juicing. It's from really cutting some calories, not like a lot of calories, but literally cutting some calories. So I guess from the last video I talked to you guys, which was the juicing, I'm down 2.2 pounds. But from overall, I believe my restart, that was like 3 weeks ago, the last time I gave you guys like a restart video. So Yeah, I am down some pounds, and that is awesome, but it's just not where I want to be right now. I feel like I should be like 2 or 3 more pounds more, but I'm definitely not knocking myself down. I'm happy that I am actually going in the right direction. It's not moving as fast as I want it to, but it's moving, so that's good. Um, what did I say? So for this week, Monday, I did like the OMAD diet, which is Monday I had 1 meal a day, and I wrote on here it wasn't the healthiest, but it was small, so that was good for me. Um, Tuesday and Wednesday, I ate really bad. That's what it says. I ate takeout, and I'm pretty sure I ate Chinese food one of these days. And I said that I'm self sabotaging myself because like I don't want the food, but then I do, but then I don't. So it's just like so annoying. Still here supporting and cheering you on your journey. You have come a long way. Facts. I really have come a long way. So I'm like really happy that like I'm still motivated. And even last year, like I didn't do anything weight loss wise, but right now I always talk about this. Like there's nothing in my way of weight loss, and it's like no reason why I shouldn't be losing weight right now. So that's still my main focus. When Thursday was a full day of smoothie. That was my only day that I actually did the whole smoothie thing. And I was cranky, moody, I had cravings, and it was really hard. Like, I've done smoothies for like 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days before. And this was like the hardest I have ever done it before. Um, so Friday, it was a decent day of eating. Oh, and from that one day of just having smoothies, I had lost 3.2 pounds. So it does work, but it was just so hard. And I said to myself, I wanted to do a smoothie diet in March, but I said the end of March going into April. So clearly, I wasn't strong enough to do one anyway, and I still did it. So I should never did it anyway. But I did the smoothie cleanse or juice cleanse, and I just wasn't strong enough for it. So what I do like is intermittent fasting, or like 1 meal a day, which is basically intermittent fasting. You just have like a very small window. So I think that's what I'm going to continue doing. I'm still going to like do my meal prep and all that stuff. And when I think about juicing or doing a smoothie cleanse, maybe I'll still do it at the end of January. I don't really know. 1 meal a day, like literally, all right, I don't eat breakfast anyway, so like from 9 a.m. to like 11:30, I'm not hungry. And if I do eat something, it's like a fruit, and I don't really consider that a meal. Yes, that's what I do. So I don't really consider that a meal. Like for breakfast, if I eat 2 bananas and a pear, that's not a meal, you know what I mean? Um, it is breaking a fast, but I don't consider that a meal. And then around lunchtime, which is like, for me, it would be like 2 o'clock, because if I'm working until 7 p.m., I would eat like a bigger meal. Like majority of people that are on like a weight loss journey or not doing a 1 meal a day would probably eat 400 to 500 calories in that sitting, and I would do like 800 to 900, making sure like it's carb dense, because I'm not going to be eating from 3 p.m. to the next, you know what I mean? So that's why I tend to do it that way. But that's not something that, even stop eating at 6 o'clock works for me as well. And doing my detox, like I said, I think I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing the first 3 weeks that I started. It worked for me. I don't know why. Like I said, sometimes you think you're strong enough and you're really not strong enough. I just thought I was strong enough to do a juice cleanse. I've done it so many times, and I just wasn't strong enough. And I don't want to ease back into the 270s or like into my really, really bad ways when I've been doing so well. So yeah, I can't wait to see 260, like 3 or something like that, because I have not seen that. I think like I said, the lowest was 264. So I just can't wait to be in the 250s as well. And that's my goal. I think I put it on here, did I? Um yeah, I just went to the gym tonight. I usually do not go to the gym. The gym is like very important to me. It's like therapeutic. And yeah, I just washed my hair too, young. Haha. My hair is like soaking wet. Yeah, but thank you. I literally just washed my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it though. I'm not sure yet, because usually I wear it out or like in a bun. And I'm gonna try to do something different, hopefully. But yeah, I have my tea right here. I'm drinking some detox tea. I actually have it right here. This bad boy. Is this wet? Did I wet it? No, I didn't. The smooth move. I have this, and I have some lemon tea in it because I use 2 tea bags. I have lemon tea, smooth move, and some cinnapods in the tea. The tea is usually really, really good. I don't try to saturate it with the cinnapods. I'm probably saying it wrong. But the smooth move tea doesn't taste bad. I don't put any sugar in it. And then hopefully the lemon tea will give it like the lemon flavor. I took a detox yesterday and it was very mild, so I decided to do another one today. Did you put any? No, I don't like honey, and I try not to put any sweetener in it anyway. But hey, but I try to, yeah, I just leave it plain. Like herbal teas usually for me, like I get pomegranate, I get raspberry. What else do I get? I get like white tea. I have a white tea pomegranate with like lemongrass, and because those flavors are so strong, you really don't need sugar. But yeah, I bought a thing of sugar maybe in January, and I got to the bottom of it in like 4 to 5 weeks, and I was like, oh my god, I use like so much sugar. But I drink tea 2 times a day, so I was like, I'm putting way too much sugar. So since then, I still have the same sugar that I have, and it's almost the end of March, so I don't want to buy any sugar. I still have like that little bit of sugar left, and I'm just like, whoa, I was using way too much sugar. So the only time I wasn't using sugar was in my detox teas. So I was like, yeah, I'm using way too much sugar, and I just stopped using sugar altogether. And yeah, but another thing is I don't like my teas to be too hot. So this one, clearly I'm holding it so it's not that hot, but I tend to wait until it goes down. But this should be good because I've been on here for 12 minutes. Yeah, this has probably been sitting for like probably 20 minutes. Yeah, it's warm. I mean, it's mild. But yeah, tea has been helping me, oh my god, so much. But I don't know. And another thing is maybe because I haven't been talking to you guys, like I know a lot of people don't be in my live like that, but even after I have my live, people still come in and they, watch the videos and they comment, and I read their comments, and that's really helpful too. Wait, what? This should be good. What the hell you just said? Did I just say that? Because that's something that sounded like I said, this should be good. Nah, I probably did just say that. But it really is good though. It doesn't taste like, I remember before, I did. I don't know, Young, if you've seen when I did like the Cinnapods before. It's basically like a plant. It's a laxative. That shit is so fucking strong, but it's nasty though. So this way is a lot more gentler. Like I put maybe like 2 tablespoons of the Cinnapods, and then I use this because this has it too in there, but this is just a lot more milder. Where this, if you use this, you're not running to the bathroom like in an hour. You know what I mean? So hey, Shar. So that's why I like this. But I use this, the Cinnapods, and like another tea bag. Oh, stop. Because literally, I'm not even catching myself. If I say it again, I'll probably catch myself. I was just about to say, that's funny. I tasted a little bit though. I tasted like the leaf a little bit. If you guys just came in, say what's up. Me and Young having a long conversation about my tea, and he making fun of me because I keep saying that this shit is mad good. But yeah, it is good. Young, do you drink teas? Besides, who else drinks teas? Anybody else drink tea? It is. This is, I'm gonna say 24 ounces. And I was in, I don't do nail vlogs, but this is what they look like right now. What'd she say? Oh. What was I gonna say? I've never been a coffee drinker, and I worked at Starbucks for years, maybe like 4 or 5 years, and I probably had coffee maybe twice. Um, yeah, like that's how I am, Char. Like, I don't like having a lot of stuff. I probably have like 4 mugs in my whole house, but those are like mugs for the house. Like they are used a lot. Well, not really. It's just me and my son. But this is my only. I think I have 2 tea mugs, and that's it. And that's because, like I said, I don't like having a lot of stuff. Like I don't have. I probably have like 4 plates. I do have a lot of bowls and like Tupperware, but I don't like having a lot of stuff. Like I don't have tons of pots and pans. So I think I have 2 tea mugs, like the big ones, like the comforting ones. Um, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I went to the no, I went to Target and the dollar store today, and I wanted to buy some mugs, but I couldn't find any. Like I want a huge mug. The
Now when I'm doing a lot
I
of
can't stand dishes. Yeah, I usually like if I leave dishes in there for like a day, yo, it's gonna be there for like 2 3 days. So I try not to I try not to leave dishes. Like 100%, I try not to leave dishes. But I do though. Hey Ruby, it's nice seeing so many familiar faces. I know I haven't been on live in a while, so thanks everybody for coming in. Shar, I know you talked about being stressed and stuff. How you doing with that? And how much do you usually gain before you catch yourself? Oh, that's my son's father. That's Dean. He's being a creep. He wants to be in my live, like finally, but no, because the other time he didn't want to be in my live. But yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. But well, duh. Who else would you be talking about? What was I gonna say? Yeah, for me, it's usually like, well, first of all, I usually feel horrible. Like, I've been on this weight loss journey thing for like so long. For your sex, that's hilarious. I feel like for me, it's when I feel like really, really disgusting. Like when you eat a lot of takeout, when you eat junk, when you're eating late, when you're not drinking a lot of water. For me, um, I just feel like really, really bad. So that's when I'm like, oh shit, let me hop on the scale. So that's usually my cue. And I'm usually up like 10, 15 pounds. Um, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? And I would never let myself get to like some crazy ass number. Like no, like that's I'm committed to these 16s. My Fashion Nova jeans are tight. Yeah, and right now I'm at an 18, and I've never like passed an 8. Well, no, I've been at a 21 before. I think that's my highest, but I had one pair of 21 jeans, size 21 jeans, and then everything else was 18. Like 18 was like best friends. Like I'm not, if it's past 18, we doing leggings, period. Like I never got like to 22, 24. No, I never wore those sizes. I don't usually drink that much water. I had to go to the emergency room. Spring break, my doctor said Ruby, for me, if I don't drink enough water, I have a headache all day, and I'm just so used to, like, water is second nature to me. I know some people it's so hard for you to drink water, and that's probably because you're so used to drinking soda or juice or Gatorade or coffee, whatever it is. So for me, water is just second nature, and if I don't get at least 8 cups, because 8 cups is not even good enough for me because of my size. So if I don't get 8 cups, I feel like I just have a really bad headache. So yeah, skinny on me, I would seriously look like a crackhead. Like If you see my Instagram, and if you go all the way down to when I was smaller, I looked like really small, and I was still in the 200s. Like, I can't I can't get skinny. I'm not built to be skinny. Now I can be healthy thick, but nah, I can't be like 150. It just doesn't look right on my body, if that makes sense. Um, oh yes, that's all I wear is, look at all this. If you see all this water on me, that is my hair like dripping. My hair is soaking wet. But Old Navy, Shar, they always have a sale, yo. Like, I recently bought like 4 pair of their active wear. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever bought anything from Old Navy, like go into their store type of thing. I know my mom likes Old Navy, so she probably picked up something from there, and then I like take it from her. But yeah, I usually don't go into I'm in the Gap. I don't usually go into the Gap. I usually always go into Old Navy. Can you turn off that light? Thank you. But all right, I'm live. Don't know, but my service is in and out, in and out. So I'm able to come back in, hopefully. I don't know this. I guess they're not used to me being more. I don't know. This detox. This is hitting. This is probably like the best blend I ever made. It tastes really, really good. Hello, anyone coming back into the live? I know my service has been in and out. I was trying to wait for some more people to come back on. It kept going in and out, so hopefully it's good now. So I decided to start twisting my hair. If you just came into the live, make sure you thumbs up. All right, that one. So yeah, I was talking about my detox tea. It is so good right now. Like, this is like the best blend I have ever made. And my service just does not want me to be great today. But once I hit 30, I'll probably close this live out because my phone is just being a trip. I should do like a challenge or something, like a weight loss challenge to like motivate myself and motivate other people. I should definitely do that because that would really help me, and maybe it will help somebody else, because sometimes I really like lack motivation, and that's why I come on these, that's why I make videos, so that I can get some motivation from other people, piggyback on people's like what they're doing, positive vibes. So maybe I should do a little challenge a little weight loss challenge. I don't know if I'm gonna do I don't think I'm gonna do a meal prep video because, well, I am gonna cook tomorrow, um, but I'm only gonna cook for tomorrow, and then for tomorrow and Monday, and then Tuesday I really think I'm gonna do like my big meal prep because I don't work Tuesday and Wednesday, so I think that's when I'm gonna do my meal prep. Even though I don't work tomorrow either, but don't feel like cooking tomorrow. Plus, I cooked today too, so. But I really want to get back into my old ways of how I've been doing like things because my dumb ass tried to switch it up the last 2 weeks and it just didn't work for me. Like, the meal prep works for me, period. Like, meal prepping every week works for me. Like, every 3 days, basically. Like, and intermittent fasting works for me. And it's not really intermittent fasting. It's just basically do not eat past like 6 o'clock. Like, that's all it is. It's not like if I wake up in the morning and I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. And that's basically like, or when I wake up, it's like 7 o'clock, but I won't eat until like I'm at work, which is 9 o'clock. So if I'm hungry at 9 o'clock, I'll eat. It's not like I have a certain window where it's like that much. It's just basically, Keisha, do not eat past 6 o'clock. That's how I'm trying to like do it right now. Because with me doing that, that really, really helps my metabolism. So, yeah. If you guys are new right now, I don't know if you guys are new that's coming in, but make sure you guys thumbs up this video. If you guys have any questions for me, and thanks to the people that were hanging out with me. I know my lives have been a little bit in and out, slow, so thanks for coming in. And I'm drinking detox tea, if you guys were wondering.